Hey guys, Happy Dude here, and I've got another new toy. This time it's the very famous Willy's Jeep from the brand ROC Hobby, also known as the 1942 Battlefield Taxi. Now, I really wanted one in scale 116, but that doesn't exist as an RC model. So this one is in scale 112, close enough, and you can also get one in scale 1/6. It's made out of plastic, it has a 2-speed transmission, metal chassis, ball bearings, leaf springs, realistic tires, the windshield and the roof can go up and down, and it has lights. And it comes in this very nice box. Now, it's not made out of wood, but it is a hard foam. It has a real quality feel to it. Alright, let's open it up. Ooh! Now that's nicely packed. Look how neat this is. This is already a lot better than my M16 half-track in the previous video. So, what do we get? A USB charger for the LiPo battery. It's a 2S battery, only 380 milliamps. That's not a lot. A wrench, a remote control, and of course the Jeep itself. And here it is. Wow, that looks super nice. The windshield can go up and down. You also get a roof. Oh no, it's not included with the kit. You have to buy it separately, and it's really expensive. I believe it was 50 euros. I got this one for 250 euro, but I've seen that the price has gone up, so it is a lot more expensive than my M16 half truck, but the quality is really above and beyond. The dimensions of the car are 27 centimeters long, 9 centimeters high, like this, but with the roof up, it's going to be 15 centimeters, and it's 13 centimeters wide. And the ground clearance is about 3 centimeters. So not only does it look very realistic, but it feels realistic. And the suspension also looks very realistic. Look at that. Oh yeah, it's very jumpy. I like that. Oh my god, look at that. It actually works like a real leaf spring. The attention to detail is insane on this little car. Here, just look at the details. Wow, that's just amazing. And the seats are not plastic. This is a foam, a very soft foam. Wow. It looks really, really nice. You can see that they spent a lot of time detailing this. And the axe and the shovel can be removed if you undo this little strap here. I'm not going to do that. The mirror also looks very realistic. Oh, you can also remove this jerry can. Nice. And the front looks even better. Ooh, and you can actually see the radiator behind the grille. Nice. Okay, let's pop the hood.
Hey, pop the hood.
Pop the hood?
Pop the hood.
So there's our electronic board, and I suspect that the battery will go in here. So this is the power cable for the RC car, and this is the charging cable. So let's connect it. It's actually very cool that all the electronics and the battery and the engine is under the hood and that you can open it. That's really cool. Okay. Oh, we have a little off on switch right here. So here's the on off switch, but first we have to power up the remote control. Okay, so the remote control opens up here. Okay. Oh, we have a double door and it needs 4 AAA batteries and not 6 or 8, so that's already a plus. And everything is clearly marked. Very nice. And even the remote control has a real quality feel to it. And here we have a little door that can open. Okay, and if you slide this one, you can set everything up for the trimming of the steering wheel and such. So to play with it, you have to slide it to the right and turn on with this switch. And now the lights are blinking, so that means it's searching for a signal. So now we can turn the car on. Okay. Yep, it's connected. The hood. Okay, let's see how it performs. Ooh, you can drive real slow with it. I like that. I hate it when you push the trigger a little bit and the car just jumps away. But this is only the first gear. Remember, we have 2 gears. Oh wow, the steering wheel moves with the wheels. That's so cool. The controls are very responsive, almost instant. So that's already a lot better than on my M16 half-track. And you can turn the lights off and on separately. So let me show you. You just press this little button right here. It's indicated with LED. And look at that! The lights are yellow, like they're supposed to be. Nice! No ice cold white. Oh no! Oh no! They're the wrong color! Ah! They're ice cold white. I hate that. They didn't have that in the 40s. It's supposed to be warm white. Ooh, you can make them brighter. Ooh, and we have a little searchlight. Cool. Oh, and you can also turn that on separately every time when you press the LED button. And do we have any rear lights? Yes, we do. 2 of them. And when we go on the throttle, it's the same. Okay, that's good. And when I release the throttle, they go brighter for a second. Yes, that's how it's supposed to work. Now the turning circle is not that great. The tires not only look very realistic, but they feel super realistic. This rubber really has some grip to it. And the 4-wheel drive system also works like on a real Jeep, with the engine in the front and then a split box going to a lock differential to the front and to the rear wheels. Also with a lock differential here. You cannot open up the differentials, so it's always closed. So you always have grip. And it's actually all-wheel drive, not 4-wheel drive, because you can't turn it off. It's like on a Subaru. Let's feel how much power it's got. Ooh, quite a lot, actually. A lot more than my half track. And this is second gear. Let's try first gear now. Oh wow, that's a lot of power for such a little car. I can barely hold it. Can it close my door? Yep. Now putting the roof on, it's not that easy. You have to undo this here and on the other side. Okay. And then you have to put it in here. Yeah. And then these little holes need to go on these little pins here, and it does not always stay on there, so not the best system, but yeah, what you're gonna do, it's a small car, so now you have an idea how it looks. Too bad you don't have a little window in here. For 50 euros, they could have done that. But it's a nice day outside, so let's take the roof off. And let's go for a little drive. Okay, let's see how it does with this little bump that my half-track couldn't do in the previous video. Oh dear. No problem whatsoever. So this is first gear. Now let's put it into second gear. That's with this little button here. Okay. Ooh, that's a lot faster. The turning circle is not great, as you can see. Okay, let's see what the speed is with this little GPS. So the maximum speed was 8.6 kilometers an hour. Okay, let's see how it performs on grass in second gear. Oh yeah, no trouble. I really like how it hops on its leaf springs. It's very realistic. Okay, let's try some rougher terrain. This is some real tall grass. Okay, time to activate first gear. It has a lot of torque in that gear. Wow, that's an amazing performance for such a little car. Look at it go! Of course, it doesn't have a lot of ground clearance. So a big rock like this will be a problem. When all the lights are flashing, that means that the battery is empty. And I've got more than 1 hour out of that little battery, so it's very, very efficient. Wow, if this little car performs this good, how well will the Scale 1.6 perform? I think I'm also wanna buy it.